Say,
That money don't come. Gon' switch, shimming and get dark. And everybody dip, you get it out back. And they reappear, voila.
Delete up.
Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Boys got some.
Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Here's Abdul Rauf. Pass to Sprewell. And in this game, we've got talented centers, Smitty. It should be fun to watch these guys compete.
It is. I love the bigs versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Greg.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Hield. Now the Pacers on the move. Now Turner, averaging around 6 a game. Here's Bosch. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Here's Abdul Rauf. Driving in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Out left to the wing. Hits a three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Sprewell. And a two-handed jam.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Here's Brunson. Oh, deflected. Here comes Toronto on the push. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Outside Hield. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Here's Sprewell. Here's Abdul Rauf. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And finished off by Boucher.
Playing above the rim, Chris Boucher's a great alley-oop partner. The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
Pass to Abdul Rauf. Here's Claxton. Here's Abdul Rauf. Clock at 6. Here's Sprewell. Rebounded by Pippen. And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claimed a 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Down low. Here's Claxton. Second chance shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That one's off. After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
They get it again. And he dunks it down.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
The Raptors with a lead. Here's Ivy. Pass to Rozier. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Daniel Tice.
The defense tries to stop Rozier inside, but he just goes for the shot with reckless abandon. He wasn't getting shut down.
The Raptors making a switch here. And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA. They take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country.
Indiana needs to get a shot off. Gosh, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Rozier outside. There's the three. Tice grabs the miss. Deflects the pass. Oubre with a steal. And so it's Toronto with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off.
The Raptors 12.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Over to the left wing.
Personal foul. Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Pass to Claxton. Here's Abdul Rauf. Clock at 4. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Indiana ball.
Indiana trailing here. Brunson with it. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Inside. He can't get that one to fall. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
A prolific scorer dating back to his college days. Hill just understands how to generate points.
And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Turner. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Turner's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
On the attack, Rozier. Yep, that one goes. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Now here's McConnell. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Pippen. And here's McConnell. The 3 is up. Claxton with a rebound. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Sprewell. Outside Anunoby. And here's Rozier. Throws it up high. It's tipped. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Hield for 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Pass to Rozier. Here's Claxton. The rebound by Bosch. Now McConnell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Pippen. There's a screen by Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Thanks, everybody.
Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Oh, there's the alley. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Rozier.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Turner. To stop the drought. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Turner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Being productive. Turner is a constant offensive threat.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside, and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
And the Raptors miss again. Here's Indiana. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. To the wing on the left. Here's Bosch. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Ivy. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Things got off to a good start for them offensively, but now it looks like they're losing some of that momentum.
Here's Bosch. Pass to McConnell. Into the lane. The kick out to Brunson. Fires the 3. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerve to hit that shot.
Coaches always talk about closing the quarter strong. Can't do it much better than that.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Pass to Bosch. And here's Hield. 5 to shoot. Left side Brunson. They grab their own miss. Pippen. Now here's Turner for the lead. Good on the jump shot. Turner's got 7 points in the game.
The defense better watch Turner more closely because he can strike that fast.
And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And it's Hield missing. On offense, here come the Raptors. Boucher outside. To the inside. And stolen by Brunson. Pass to Pippen. Back to Hield. Blocked!
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Abdul Rauf, no good. Pass to Brunson. From deep. Here's Bosch. Second chance effort. And it's Healed, missing. Here's Toronto now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. On the take. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Brunson with it, and it's Boucher picking him up. Brunson misses.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Screen by Claxton. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's Brunson. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Launches it. Abdul Rauf, no good. Indiana trailing here. Here's Pippen. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Your Indiana Pacers minutes are turning the temperature up. Let's go.
Brunson with it. 5 points in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got 7.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And 1:01 left in the third. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. Down low. It's tipped. Stolen by Rozier. Here's Ivy. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, elite speed. Ivy will be one of the fastest young players in this league.
To the left side wing. Here's Pippen. From outside, off the mark.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Barton. Here's Pippen. Healed from outside. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Make no mistake, that's a big-time three. They've narrowed this lead, and we'll see if they can keep the momentum here.
Please give a big round of applause for your...
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Raptors with the lead. Here's Abdul Rauf. Blocked! Now here's McConnell. Hield from outside. Claxton with a rebound. Here's Abdul Rauf. And he drives in. Off target at the rim.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
To the left wing. Right wing. Left side Hield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He nails it, and we're tied.
Here we go, his second made from beyond the arc in the second half after having no such luck in the first.
Pass to Sprewell. Here's Abdul Rauf. They set the pick. Oh, can't throw it down with one hand. Here's Pippen. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
If you're OG Anunoby, it's about staying healthy. You already know if you're healthy and whole, you can be successful.
Out to the wing. Here's Bosch. Back to McConnell. Out to Hield. Pass to Pippen. For 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Outside for Boucher. Outside Anunoby. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on T.J. McConnell.
When you talk about OG Anunoby, here's a guy who gets better every season, works hard on his game.
The Raptors making a switch here. Both free throws good from Anunoby. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's Brunson. Pass to Hield. Here's Bosch. The 3. The shot, no good. Outside Anunoby.
Pacers foul. Scottie Pippen. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Stripped it away. Pushing it up now. And that one's good for Brunson. And the Pacers lead by 4. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Indiana.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
The Pacers making a switch here. And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth. Hield for 3. Claxton with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Ivy. Rebounded by Pippen. And the Pacers with possession here. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Hield for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. There's 1:12 left in the final quarter. Pass to Claxton. Here's Sprewell. It's stolen. Brunson on the drive. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Here's Sprewell. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Pass to Heel. Outside Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Now Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Brunson. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time.